I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to save the best to last. Don't you worry about that. Oh wow, I didn't even notice this one was in there. This has been sent in. Again, anonymous. But from a certain part of the UK that's not England, Scotland, or Ireland. If this is happening to you, I do apologise. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm engaged, and my father won't stop showing me his genitals to my girl. First of all, questions arises. Why are you letting your dad in your house to show him genitals? And in fact, why are you letting your dad near your girl if he just keeps getting his balls out?
It's family.
Okay, you're well on the defensive for this one.
Yeah.
You gotta share family. I mean, I don't
Whoa,
mean.
what do you mean you've got to share? Whoa!
I don't mean in that way. He's probably letting her near her because it's his dad and he's finding it easy to forgive him. But let's face it, when your meat and two veg come out, that's a completely different ballpark, and it shouldn't happen in front of family.
Does it often? Does yours often come out when you're around your in-laws?
Yeah, well, I mean, if I've just had a shower and I'm in a dressing gown and a light breeze happens to part ways, then it can't be avoided. But other than that, I don't intentionally.
Is that a daily? Because this sounds like a daily occurrence right here.
It does sound like
It does sound like it. It's not a daily for me, I'm afraid. Just an occasion.
I'm
Won't
not afraid.
stop showing. He's relentless.
Like
What I'm
He's
assuming.
an aggressor, like, you know, really shoves it out there.
Not necessarily aggressive, but persistent is what I'm saying. I'm of the belief, though, that he's doing this for his son's benefit and for the girl's benefit as well. So the fiance is being exposed to his genitalia. I'm assuming, as they're engaged, she's very much exposed to the son's genitalia as well.
We would hope
All
so.
he's giving this young lady is a glimpse into the future of what his son's genitalia will one day look like.
So he's trying to save her.
He's trying to save her. He's trying to prepare her.
Okay.
Okay. What's the phrase I'm looking for?
Prepare her from seeing a later date sausage casserole.
He's setting expectations. Yes.
He is, yeah. I actually see where you're coming from. That logically makes sense. Logically, that
as you
makes
can
sense.
tell by me knocking the microphone over, I disagree. But
Is that what that was? It was an angry convulsion.
also I was trying to get to the Battenberg, but
Yeah. So what are we going to tell this gentleman?
don't listen to Geordie.
Okay. What do you feel? What do you feel is
What would you
happening
tell
here?
this man?
The son or the dad?
The son, because
son.
the son's the one
He's
asking
the
the
one-
question.
okay.
So, what would you tell him to reassure him that, everything's going to be okay? It might not be.
Just get them out together, and it's a family affair.
Sorry. Are you basically saying that his fiance needs to decide which pair she prefers?
No, I think he's saying that she can have both. Is what I think he's saying here.
Sorry, how many people sitting at this table would happily be involved in this situation? with
Oh
their
no,
own
I would
fathers?
not.
No. No.
So how can you give that advice if you wouldn't ever
Well,
use
he's
that
clearly
yourself?
not interested in the fact that this has been going on for a while, and they're writing in to a YouTube channel to say, listen, my dad's getting his balls out in front of my missus constantly. He's not done anything yet, so he clearly wants something to do with it.
Maybe he should scare his dad and get his balls out.
I think that this is a cry for help. The more I think about it, and he's looking for reassurance that it's okay to be okay with this. By him sending this message to us, which is very nice of him to do so, he is asking, is it okay for for me to accept my father's testicles being around my fiancée.
If that is
No,
what
He's
you're
looking
asking,
for a yes, in my opinion.
it's a no.
Yeah, it's a no from
It's
me,
a
I'm
no.
afraid.
It's a no from me. It may also be that he's jealous of his fiancée too. Maybe he wants a bit of his dad's genitalia.
Maybe she's got bigger balls than he does, so...
Wow, this is getting incest.
The thing is,
incestuous.
it raises more questions because, like you said, it's been going on for a while.
Yeah.
Why now?
Why now?
And
are
Why
you
now
bothered?
is it a problem?
I think the biggest question is, why is she putting up with it? If
That
he's
is also
writing in,
true.
why is she putting up with it?
She doesn't seem too fussed.
Oh,
Unless we have another card in the pile that has her name and her side of the story on
Saying
it.
that maybe she's enjoying it,
Yeah.
and she doesn't want to tell her fiancé.
Maybe
I don't
her
know.
side of the story is the reason why she's seen it a lot is because it's there, like tapping her face.
Well, this has taken a whole new
She
direction.
is taking a whole new direction.
There's no specifics
Well, they're
around
not exactly going to give measurements.
it. No,
or
there's no
distances.
There's no specifics as to when
He's
this is
showing his
happening.
genitals to my girl.
Yeah. There's no specifics as to
Yeah.
when it's happening. He might just be like flashing as he drives by.
He might just be walking around his own house naked when they visit. If so, that's acceptable.
Could be a peeping Tom, but instead he just puts his balls against the window and goes.
It could be accidental. See, there's so many questions.
Your balls just don't fall out accidentally, though. I don't buy that one.
It happens.
It happens. Have you never worn a kilt?
Yes,
Then there we go. You know all about it.
He might like his kilts.
I don't. At that point, my balls hadn't ascended, so it wouldn't. Be
Oh,
a problem.
okay. No, it's not.
He might like his kilts.
He may be a crossdresser, and he may be
Miniskirt,
wearing a short.
true.
You know the whole thing of.
That is true.
I mean, let's face it. When you wear a thong, all it's going to do is part the balls. It's not going to cover them.
Cheese grater, so I had an image of a cheese string.
I think that's
Slicing it up.
from personal experience, and you should probably write in for the next episode. I think.
Yeah. If you're having a
If you're
testicle
having
issue,
thong issues.
or buy a bigger thong. So, are we finished with
Yeah,
Yeah.
with strangely the second bald one of the night?
it is, isn't it? Can we
It-
try
it
and
is.
stray away from?
There is a lot of balls in this. Maybe we can have the other one.
Okay.
Someone clearly saw us online and said, yeah, these are the guys that can answer questions.
They
about
like
testicles.
balls. You know?
Okay. I like this one. If it's okay with you three, can I go first on this one?
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you've
crack
got an
on.
opinion, go for it. Yeah.
So this next one is my wife has seen my credit card statement linked to my adult website account, and she's pissed. So first of all, porn's free on the internet. Why are you paying for it?
That is
Very good.
straight
I
up
can
that.
literally, I can get my phone out now and type in free porn, and there's so many
It's
things
pretty
that
much
come up.
half the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they had to put on a block for you just to type.
Safe search.
Yeah.
You see, that's what a safe search. When you type in bananas, you don't get the wrong kind of thing popping up.
This is a typical case of the wife is right
Yeah.
to find this.
Yeah.
He should not be paying for
Because
it.
of
Yeah.
shit.
She's probably done you a favour there, sir,
Yeah.
if I'm honest.
Saving you a ton of money.
So it could be an old gent that hasn't realised that it's free now. One of those ones that used to ring up the old numbers in the phone box.
I certainly
Likes his
know those
YouTube,
ones.
though.
Yeah, I was going to say. I certainly
Yeah, I get that.
if he knows how to get, YouTube and the Twitters and the social medias that we're on, I'm pretty sure he's aware of how to traverse the internet. For
Stop paying for porn,
Yeah,
man.
stop.
Yeah.
Stop. You don't.
Don't need
you
to.
don't need to.
When was the last time any of you on this table paid for porn?
I've never paid for porn.
I think a hotel once. I might have done.
No, yeah, fair point.
I think a hotel I might have done for the pure fact that I think at the time you see it in the films that they're always on about like hotel
Yeah.
porn,
Yeah.
and I think I was curious to see as to what is actually on there, and it's just exactly the same as what
So
I
you-
Google.
So you,
It's rubbish.
It's rubbish.
I didn't like
To be
it.
fair-
I watched one that was just titled awful.
It was about £3.50, and you do have to do the awkward thing at the end of the visit where you have to pay the fees. So they give you your receipt, and clearly they've seen what you've watched.
and did they
Yeah.
say to you as well, why didn't you just pay for
No,
Why didn't you just watch
no,
it?
they said that would be £3.50, please, and passed it over, and you could see quite clearly that it was. I can't remember the name of it.
It was
but
porn.
Knowing you, it would probably be like Anal Queens 3 or something like that.
It's quite problematic.
Or cosplay.
That's probably more on the money. That one.
It's better than Cosby. I think
Good God.
that we should read between the lines with this a bit more. I think there's another message he's trying to
Are
say.
you about to say cry for help again?
Well,
Are they all a cry for help?
Well, it is agony on. It's going to be a cry.
This whole story to me doesn't add up about this whole. My wife found the credit card bills in 2017. You should know.
They're online as
think-
well, most of them.
Am I the only one here that perhaps thinking she's seen the credit card, seen the words Ashley Madison, and he said it's porn?
Good cover, sir.
If so, well done.
Yeah, well done.
So he's bragging,
I
Yeah.
tip my hat to you, sir.
but a little bit that we kind of brushed over with this towards the end of the statement. I'll read it out again. My wife saw my credit card statement linked to my adult website accounts. Full stop. She's pissed.
Doesn't say what time.
Well, what I'm implying is the problem is his wife's pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Pissed in the UK meaning drunk, alcoholic.
Ah, yeah.
He's
Without
He's-
knowing what part of the world it came from, it could honestly mean drunk.
It could.
maybe his wife's a drunk and he's just.
And he's just bragging that he watches porn?
No, he might, like you said, it might be a cry for help that, look, I'm addicted to this, I need to stop. By the way, my wife's a drunk.
Maybe. If so, write in with another card
Yeah,
for
we
us
should
and we will
probably-
address that.
Yeah, we can only do one at a time. We're like a
doctors.
doctors here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't come in with a gammy foot and then show us your wang.
Please don't send us pictures of your wangs. Please don't send pictures of your wangs.
Yeah, I think the end result for this one is if you need further help, send in another one, but from the gist of that is you don't need to pay for it.
No.
There's a lot
There's plenty
out there that you don't have to, which
If
admittedly
you need us, we will put links in YouTube videos for
no,
you.
we won't.
No.
That will not ever happen.
On our website, I will
Message
put
us
a link.
privately
Ever
at
happen.
Twisted Bam Bam, and we will give you
Twisted Bam
personal
Bam will
recommendations.
send you the best sites for him.
Twitter at Twisted Bam Bam.
Yes.
One thing that luckily is universal that all us humans share that I think can help the situation. We all have an anus. So